So I have everything I need. My packing list tells me so. I have a cooler ready to go, perfect temperature, and more than enough ice to last me the whole day. I've already reviewed their charts yesterday. I know their serologies, any conditions that they have. I just need to grab them from the locked room and I'm on my way. So I sign myself out, head to the car, drive to the destination, maneuver my stuff through all the snow and slush to the back door of the mall and up to the top where they have the Mosaic Refugee Health Clinic. Pleasant hellos. Hey, how's it going with the clinic staff? We go over our list, make sure that we're on the same page for the day, making sure that we have any schedule changes, last minute adjustments. Heading into the clinic room, I disinfect everything. Nice and ready, clean, perfect, good to go. It's gonna be a busy day, and my first family is a family of 6, and not unlike other newcomers to Canada, they've arrived with nothing, and that includes immunization records. So we're starting from scratch, and between the 6 of them getting at least 3 each, we're gonna be spending the next few hours together in this very small room. Thankfully, the AC is on and it's nice and cool, so I keep my jacket on for now. It's getting close to the time, and so I check, and they're just checking in. It's a perfect opportunity to get the interpreter on the phone. With their language, Kurmanji, there's only 4 interpreters for the whole language line department that speak their language. And even with a booking, sometimes appointments run late and you're not guaranteed a spot. So I am thrilled when they patch us through. Perfect, I'm ready to go. I go out to the waiting area and I welcome them in. You know, it's gonna take a little while. It's more comfortable out here. Can we do 1 at a time, 2 at a time? I'm speaking to the mother and she glances and nods towards her son. At 15, he's the baby of the group. And although he's nervously rolling his hands under his sweater, clearly way too big for him, he's inherited it somewhere along the way, he's ready for me when my eyes meet his. Can we stay together, please? He asks. We get started with the appointment, and as we move through, I learn that they have escaped years of oppression, years of being held in captivity, years of watching their family be murdered in front of them, and that includes their father. And the realization hits me, and I come to understand that this child in front of me is not just translating for his family. He is the patriarch. At 15, here, with his sisters and his mother, he is leading them through trauma and recovery in a new foreign land. I struggle to maintain composure and hold space for this child in front of me to fumble through his responsibility while simultaneously getting the health information that I need to do my job well. What is a seemingly simple health assessment becomes a field of potential trauma landmines for me and the interpreter to work our way through one end to the other. He does so well, and I can see him so uncomfortable. Divulging your sister's health information, speaking for them, asking questions, private information about your mother, this isn't child's play. He does it so well, and he is so uncomfortable. I can see it in his body, and it's tense, and it's mounting, and it's screaming silently at me. And I pull on every framework I know. Trauma-informed care. There has to be something. There's a practice model for this. I'm going through my brain, and there's nothing in my brain that can ease his pain. I would prefer if he bled at this point. I have supplies for that. Even anaphylaxis. I've got an epi kit. But this, bearing witness to this, I am wholeheartedly underprepared. She sits in the corner, calm and collected, clearly an expert at watching her own flesh and blood suffer. Hours pass and the room is swelteringly hot, and finally we reach the end. I open the door, gesture towards the waiting area. He leads them out. Pleasant thank yous, nods of the head, and she is last, weighted with the layers that she wears. When she reaches me, her two hands grab mine and bring them to her cheek, or my cheek, her cheek, whose cheek? Someone's cheek. And I don't know the words she speaks, but my heart understands completely. And in an act of rebellion, I throw my arms open and offer just myself. She leans in, her head on my shoulder, her arms on my back. And in our embrace, her breathing slows, and so does mine. And in a moment of peace, I know that I have everything I need.